She's not even a kid.
Welcome, Kids Bay Kudera Clubhouse 2023. We're back with another Group 3 takeover. And here we are with, I'm going to go down the line.
My name is Miss Alyssa. I'm 18 and I'm from Group 3.
My name is Eden and I'm 8 years old.
My name's Akai. I'm 8 years old and I'm in Group 3.
Yeah, we're all in Group 3. We're here with 2 group leaders and 2 kids. We're going to be talking about our favorite trip so far throughout summer camp, and then we'll be talking about the big one and how we can be safe and have fun. But, Akai, what's your favorite trip that we went on so far?
I don't know.
He hasn't been in any trips.
Yes, I have.
You've been to the pool with us at least. Did you like the pool trips?
Not really.
Not really? Why? What could you have made better?
It being hot that day.
Hot? The last time it was freezing.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Oh,
He
you
wants
wanted it to be hot?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, you also didn't come with a towel, so that played a part in it.
I know.
Eden, what was your favorite trip so far?
Are we supposed to talk about
What was your favorite trip so far?
My favorite trip so far was the what was it called again? Thrills.
I just wanted to play around. But
My favorite trip so far, what was it called again?
girls, you right.
Thrills.
Yeah.
I had to rewind it over again because you pressed the button.
What did you like about the roast?
What you said?
What did you like about Thrills?
It had a lot of rides that we went on. Like, I like the ride that you drop down. Like,
Oh, I know what you want, but I don't think that was Thrills. That was
like when you had to go down the slide and you had to drop down. Like, we had to go
Oh, the
down
bouncy house?
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you mean now. Yeah, I mean that trip was okay.
Thrills?
No.
You remember the one that had the 2 rides and next to the bumper cars?
Yeah, I didn't like that trip. That
Yeah.
is not Thrills. She's speaking about the trampoline.
Yeah, but
part.
she's talking about a ride though.
No, she's
No,
speaking about the slide. And then
that
there's
had
like
the cushion on
and, like,
the,
yeah.
on the
Thrills had that when
I
you like
don't-
on the like the second section before the
You went on the
Oh
other side.
yeah.
yeah, there was a slide where they
You
went. You literally told me
The
to take
slide,
girls.
but I like the one with the
There's-
you gotta hold on to it like with your
Hey,
arms.
you did had a hold
Yeah,
on
yeah,
to
yeah.
it.
I know what you mean now.
I
was a
like
little
that trip
confusing.
as well.
That trip
I
was
really
fun.
had a lot of fun.
That was your favorite trip?
Yeah.
I also liked
Shawty, don't let me speak. What's going
I
on
also
here?
sorry. I also
Boom shakalaka.
what was that?
going.
I also liked the trip that you had to go in an escape room.
Escape room. We didn't do an escape room.
No.
Yes,
we
you
haven't.
did.
Oh, the
It
laser
was
tag.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I like
But
the laser
like
tag.
I don't know what it was.
I didn't like it
called.
'cause my
I
team,
didn't
they
know
were
what
not
was
doing
it called.
nothing.
You stopped talking over me.
They were not.
I was
doing
talking.
anything.
Why are you talking over me?
Fire! You're just pressing buttons at this point.
No, it goes together, right, Mr. Ish? Matter of fact, we don't need to bother him right now. I'm taking over the podcast for
All
today.
right. What I was saying was
Keep going, Eden. Don't get distracted. Have your conversation.
what I was saying. I forgot the name of it, so I just said that. And I like the ride that you had. Like it was like the circle that me and Chloe and Milan went on.
Oh
That
yeah.
you had to go up and down and it spin. Like I love that ride in the up and down one.
Yeah, you've been to all the trips too with us, so
And I'm excited for.
What are you excited for?
I'm excited for Camelback.
Yeah, so
We're going
am
to
I.
Camelback tomorrow.
No, we'll talk about that in a few
Wednesday?
minutes. But for right now, we're gonna go with Miss Alyssa. What was your favorite trip
I literally said Thrills
and why?
because I had a lot of fun and I never went to a trampoline park before, and that was the first time I went with these kids. So, yeah.
It was fire, and I like how it was glow in the dark. That
Yeah.
made it fake fire. But
What was your favorite trip?
Exactly. You didn't even talk.
My favorite trip would probably be. Yeah, I'm always on the clock, so I
Excuse
can't really
me,
have
we
a
could
favorite
still
trip.
have favorite trips.
I
I feel
have-
like as staff, we could have favorite trips where some of our kids decided to misbehave, and some trips and the others they behave well, and thrills they behaved.
Yeah, I was just about to
amazing.
say it was thrills, and it was also because
So-
like no one really got hurt. I mean, one kid got hurt, but like we fixed that or
A
whatever.
lot of kids got hurt
Not
in
from
that
our
in
group.
that jumping
Only like
place
2
thing.
kids from our group.
Yeah, and it wasn't like
A
I
lot of-
bended my finger
It
back.
first was
Okay, we don't have to
was
put people.
Chloe.
Okay,
then it was
Anyways, it was little minor stuff. Like in total, we had a good time. We all enjoyed ourselves, and we got snacks and stuff.
we
So it was
should
a
talk
fun
about
trip.
the rules that we came up with for Camelback with
Yeah,
them.
we should. Would you like to
Since-
start us off,
Sure, I
I
would
would
love
love
to
to start off first. You put
Miss
your-
Alyssa?
Oh.
For Camelback, I just wish you guys stayed with your groups. I understand that we're gonna have one SY, which is Miss J, but you have to stay with me or Mr. Javon the whole time.
Okay.
That means no running around. And where's that kid? She's not here. I'm not gonna say her name, but the one kid that just loves running around by herself.
Yep.
You can't run around the place without us, cause they're not gonna let you in a ride by yourself.
Yeah.
That goes to say, if you do run around, you're sitting down for the rest of the time.
Yeah, the floor is concrete. If you run around, slip, you're gonna cut yourself, and now you definitely can't get in the water.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
you
and
have
our
a big
first
cut.
aid kit is kind of broken.
What
So-
happened, Akai? What would you like to say?
In my old out school, a kid was doing that and his head on concrete
Wow.
and he was bleeding.
Yep,
Wow.
that's a perfect
His
example.
whole skin was ripped off.
And there's nothing we can do about that besides putting on a band-aid, cleaning the cut, etc., etc.
That's gonna hurt really bad. But what if your skin came off?
Then yeah, we have ointment and stuff for that, but we're not doctors. We can't
in
really
last
fix
summer
it.
camp that I went to, Leah, she like when she was running, we was in the wave pool. I went on my chair. She was sitting next to me, so she was running. And then you know those beach chairs.
Yeah.
There was it was like concrete, and it had a little bit of sand. Like so, like she tripped, and then like her toe, like the skin came off and her nail came off, and it was like
Oh man.
bleeding so much.
Yeah, that's really painful. I think another rule needs to be don't go deeper than you can. I've seen
Without
some of us, even in the pool, we're going to the deep side, but we can't really swim. So
I
with
could
a
swim
wave
so
pool,
far.
though, it's going to take you in. And if we not fast enough, you're getting flown because we're not
Yeah,
big.
if you don't jump on time, then like
Even if you jump on
if
time.
you jump and the wave is not coming before you even jump, then it's like you're gonna land, and then the wave is gonna take you underwater. And yeah.
Let's give Akai a chance. Have you been to a wave pool before?
Yes.
So you know what I mean by it takes you in and then spits you back out, right? So if you can't swim or if you can't hold your breath for a long time, you're gonna be having a very stressful time.
I had to hold my breath for at least 2 minutes
That's crazy.
My lungs can't
until
do
I
that.
finally swimmed out. And I got tired, so I
Yeah.
never went back in.
I mean, in the wave pool, the staff are gonna be blocking the bigger feet, so y'all shouldn't really be passing us
But
anyway.
Okay, so you're
I
telling
could
me I'm
swim.
putting
I
my life
can
in
sw-
danger?
I could swim.
Yes,
I
yes.
love that.
Group
I love
leaders are
that.
putting our life on the line.
I love that. Before
Speaking
Ish
of-
starts talking about, oh, you know, so no.
Speaking of putting our life on the line, I'm actually a registered lifeguard, so you know,
Can
when
we
we
put
really
the
need
Puerto
to,
Rico one?
Yes.
I'm a lifeguard. But anyways,
clappy
I will
one.
gladly put my life on the line and save all of you. But I'd rather you guys just stay on the baby feet instead of trying to push through.
No.
Besides that, let's try and get on every ride.
I'm a lifeguard too, delusional.
Put the clapping one. Put the clapping one. Put the clapping one.
Lifeguard of the week, people. Lifeguard of the week.
She's the best lifeguard ever.
Yeah, she saved
Wow.
my life more than once.
Of course.
Anyways, though,
You're
I feel
welcome,
like
you're
we
welcome.
should all go on all the rides.
She also teach Dylan how to swim. So that's
Oh, that is
I
true.
actually seen that. Round of applause for Dylan, learning how to swim from a lifeguard. It's great work. You know, not all the staff do this. But anyways,
I feel like we're the best
And
staff in this
some-
place, right?
And Mr. Devon drowned.
I drowned.
Yes, you
He
drowned.
did. I remember that. You did drown.
I swim in the 11 feet for fun.
No.
When did I
For
drown?
fun?
Free. They get free. That's not the. That's.
I
not
get
the-
cold fast. That's my only issue. But that's for more than
Unless
one
it's
reason.
hot.
Exactly.
it's
Like
very
how you
hot.
said, if it's hot, then I'm gonna enjoy myself. Like for this Camelback trip, we're not gonna be in the water for like an hour. We're gonna be on rides that give you the water. So I'm gonna be having a blast. And whoever's with me, we're gonna be having a blast. Mason in the back, you know, shout out.
That is.
Crazy.
Wait, can I?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that sounded
Wait,
like
wait,
it came
wait,
from the
wait.
machine over here.
Okay, what are our pronouns?
Can you put the
What
the
are we
are
saying?
USA.
We're gonna cut
Our
that part out for
pronouns
sure. So
are
don't even worry about that, people.
USA.
Anyways, though,
U
what rides
dot
are we looking
S
for
dot
on
A dot.
Camelback? What type of rides do you guys like?
Wait.
What type of rides do you guys like?
You doing way too much. I don't even know.
Yeah, you are.
They got the ones with the tube where like you go down a big hill like that, and there's like a 5-person tube. Yeah, like that is. They also got one where like you just go down a slide. That's not really.
That's
crazy.
not scary
Yeah.
at all.
You know what a lazy river is?
Yes.
Yes.
Those are always fun, in my opinion.
Yeah, but one time there was like I flipped over.
Wow.
I flipped over, and then my dad was trying to like he was saying to get on his thingy, the donut, and we both flipped over.
I smell cat.
And then we both flipped over together, and then a lifeguard saved us.
Oh wow.
Especially me.
Now me and Miss Alyssa's gonna be the lifeguards that
remember-
save you.
No.
I
That's
remember
that. Put the.
Let's let Akai speak. What happened,
I
Akai?
remember the time
Yeah.
when I went on a trip. I flipped over and I almost hurt myself.
Yeah.
It was like on like a slide, but that it's really. I slipped over and almost hurt.
Yeah, I actually know what you mean. In the lazy river specifically, I usually flip my tube and it flies away, and now I have to run for it. But that's kind of the fun part about being in the lazy river. Like, I'm not really staying in that tube the whole time. What do you have to say, Eden?
So, you better not cut me off.
Speak to me.
Okay. Like, and after we both flipped over,
You what when you flipped over?
he saved me, and then I was getting on the floaty again, and then the floaty flipped over, and then I almost flipped over.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
That's so crazy.
And then after that, my and then I was walking, and then it got deeper and deeper. I didn't know it got deeper.
They actually
I
got
almost
some really
drowned.
fun rides,
I
but
almost drowned in the lazy river, and one time I almost drowned in the wave pool.
but that's why we gotta look at our heights, because most of the time they have how tall you're supposed to be on the sides. It's usually like 4 feet. If you're not taller than that, then you cannot get on the
We
ride.
have a lot of you like that.
I'm tall.
Sadly.
I was swimming in 7 feet, and I could swim in 7 feet. So
Without a life vest.
yes.
Hold on, let me find that button.
That's actually something else that when we get to the wave pool, you can get a life vest. So most of y'all
Hold on,
should
this
get a
is
life
for
I
vest.
her.
would get a life vest so I don't die.
I smell
For what?
For you, saying that you could swim in
I
more
did.
than 7 feet.
I was in Antigua. You could ask Mr. Javon.
Yeah, she was.
And then we had this big pool, and then there was a shallow spot, and then there was a deep spot. I was swimming, and then I was swimming in the 7 feet. I know how to swim in 7 feet.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We're gonna wrap this up, but before we do, we're just gonna go around and say who our favorite staff in the whole building is. Akai,
course,
go ahead
Miss
and
Alyssa.
go ahead.
I don't want to be rude, but Miss Alyssa.
No problem. I mean, I don't take it to the heart. Eden, who's your favorite staff?
I got two. First is Miss Ellie and Miss Alyssa.
You don't even know names, and you
My
want to claim they're
favorite
your
staff
favorite.
is Mr. Javon and Mr. Ish.
Best staff in the building, you know.
Oh,
I smell.
But tomorrow is Mr. Ish's birthday. He will be taking Cash App, Venmo, Zelle,
his
anything
Cash
and
App is
everything we'll do.
Alyssa 101. His Cash App is Alyssa
We'll
101.
definitely not do that. It'll be linked in the comments down below.
I got
So
I
peace.
got
Who's your
Apple Pay.
favorite
I
staff?
smell.
My favorite staff is
I got Apple Pay.
it's someone who don't get a lot of love. Chef
no
Evie.
Chef
'Cause
Evie
man-
gets a lot of love.
Man, oh man, those
Listen,
food
Alyssa,
is gonna hit every
Mr.
time.
Javon, I have Apple Pay.
What?
Okay,
You're
well,
talking
let's
about
wrap
Apple
this
Pay.
up.
We're wrapping it up. Hey.
I do. You don't even know because I.
All right, so we're wrapping it up. Oh, no.
Wait.
Okay.
Doom, 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 doom.
Toodles. Say bye.
doom.
Say bye.
Bye, people. Tune in to the podcast. Group 3 Takeover. Hot 95.
I smell.
I smell.